Hi Leo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for December 2015. We've already reached end of the year, Leos, and what a fantastic ride 2015 has been. And we're ending the year in this particular month where we have a grand trine in the fire signs, so which is your sign as well. We have Aries and Sagittarius, and this is highlighting a part of your chart that has to do with love. It has to do with self-expression, it has to do with creativity and children. Now this entire focus over there as we begin the year, it's a very beautiful aspect. It's speaking about wanting that freedom or getting in touch with the child inside. It can be in certain cases wherein that literally you are spending a lot of time with a child and the child is reminding you of your childhood, and there's a lot of healing that is taking place when you spend time with children or with your own child. And it's also a time wherein that because this is also a house of relationship, it also has to do with ego and personality. This is where ego and personality gets developed, and so you are really being asked as to how it is that you deal with others in your romantic relationships. And it's also a time, Leos, where you will realize that your self-expression is something which could maybe use some tweaking. Maybe how you have been dealing with people in your closest relationships, in your romantic relationships, maybe that requires some amount of change. And either there's a softness that's required, or tact, or maybe more firmness. This is something that you really need to evaluate as to what is it that your romantic relationships require. But there is a lot of focus over there, because and also this place also speaks about courage, that you need to be having that courage to be speaking your truth as far as your romantic relationships are concerned. It can be for some of you, you have been in a relationship which could not be doing much for you, and you've just been carrying for the longest of time, and you may not have the courage to be saying things as they are. Or for some of you, it can be that things have been really bad, but you haven't had the courage to be sort of discussing it or saying, communicating anything about how you really felt. So this focus also over here is to be having that courage in your self-expression as far as your romantic relationships are concerned. And also you need to be overcoming your fear of criticism, Leos. And there's a lot of focus over here wherein that you can feel challenged in your intimate relationships during this time. So the universe is really asking you to be changing your tact as to how it is that you deal with people in your romantic relationships. And each experience of course gets reflected back. So you need to be asking yourself, what is it that you're reflecting? What is it that is really stemming from your core that you're reflecting to the other person, and it's getting mirrored back to you? So give that some thought. On the 12th, we have Venus that is entering Scorpio, and this is happening in a part of your chart that has to do with your home. It has to do with your the place where you share space with other people, and because there's Mars there, it's a house of action. It can be that during this time that you are really after something more serious. You're not really interested in a fling, Leos. You are going to be looking at your love relationships. I think not just serious. You can be in a quite contemplative mode. You can be quite thoughtful about the kind of person whom you want to be spending time with. And it can be also during this time that you could be feeling quite nostalgic. You could be sitting and watching old movies. You could be just feeling quite emotional, thinking about your childhood, and you could just be feeling quite sensitive. It can also be that for those of you who are looking for a potential mate, that you may get introduced to somebody quite nice through a family member, or through your extended family, or maybe a friend who's like a family to you. And it can be that this person either works in home, so it can be an interior designer, can be an architect, on the similar lines. So there are a lot of focus is there on finding or dating somebody who seems to be having a high potential around this time. Now, while Venus is there in this part of your house, it can be that you will try and improve your appearance of the house during this time. So there can be some renovation, redecoration. You're going to be focusing at your interiors. Also, some of you could just be making your house more comfortable and more plush. It can be even if you're just buying new linen for your house and new curtains. So you are generally going to be busy doing that. On the 12th of December as well, we have Mars that is there in your house of communication, and Mars is going to be conjuncting Uranus, and that is there in your house of higher mind and consciousness. And Mars over here is because it's coming in, it's highlighting the part of your chart that has to do with communication, travel, and also siblings over here. Try and sort of, and because aggression can be there, so try and watch what you say. It can be that you may say something which tends to be a minor argument in the family, or you can upset somebody in the family. And this also particularly has to do, it covers with short distance travel and also your earlier education. And this is a time wherein that, because Mars is really, really prominently placed, try not to be intellectual bully, Leos. Don't come across at all the parties or the social gatherings as you know best. You may be knowing best, but avoid being the intellectual bully over here. And it can be a need as well during this time to be in touch with your extended family, be in touch with your sibling, or generally be a part of the community. Now, Uranus being there in your house of higher mind and consciousness, it's speaking about dealing with people from different cultures, from different backgrounds, and it's also a time wherein that we tend to question our own assumptions as to what is it that we really believe in. Is it true? Is it not true? So the belief system really comes up for inspection over here. And also it's a time wherein that for some of you, you could be physically be traveling or moving to another country. It can literally mean that you're packing bags and you're going somewhere else. For some of you, it may not mean a literal journey, but it can be the expansion of the mind, that there is a mind stretching educational experience that you may go through. Or it's also because this fundamentally deals with our belief system. It can be that during this time your belief system comes up under the scanner, and you are really you asked to really open up your mind, to broaden your mind, and to look at things from other perspective as well. We have a full moon on Christmas, and it's happening in a part of your chart that is all about you, Leos. It's about you, yourself, your dreams, your desires. What is it that you want to do in life? And it's a fantastic aspect because full moon is all about culmination. It's about closure. It's about projects finishing. And because it has to do with you, it seems to be that you have sort of figured out what it is that you want in life and what needs to stay and what needs to go. And this is a time where you are going to be focusing on yourself, Leos, and well done for that. You're going to be absolutely be very clear about your needs, your desires, what is it that you want in the future out of you. And full moon tends to be more emotional than new moon. So it can be that you could find yourself, feeling more intensely around this time. And it can be that there will be a need to talk more or bring things out on the surface as well. So try to think what you're feeling around this time, Leos, and try to just get a perspective before you, really lose your cool. And since full moons are about finishing things off, it can be that you've reached a certain conclusion and you have sort of, you're about to take a decision yourself on it. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Leos. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.